Dennis and Tammy, today you enter as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife, blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking upon the grandest adventure. The story of your life together is still yours to write. All those present have come to witness and celebrate your love, commitment this day, eager to be a part of the story yet to be told. Elaine, could you come forward, please? She'll be sharing with you 1 Corinthians.
Now set your mind to the highest powers, higher than prophesying, higher than healing, higher than apostleship, higher than speaking in tongues. Set your mind to the power of love. Brothers and sisters, be ambitious for the higher things, and I am going to show you a way that is better than any of them. If I have all the eloquence of men or angels, but speak without love, I am simply a gong booming or a cymbal clashing. If I have the gift of prophecy and can comprehend all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all the faith as to move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give away everything I own, and if I hand over my body so that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy, and it does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking, and it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. Love does not come to an end. This is the word of the Lord.
The time has come to forget all the stresses of planning this day and simply enjoy your friends and family who have gathered here to celebrate with you. The group of loved ones will likely never be together in the same place again. Take a moment to think about how each person has touched your life and why they're here today. Throughout time, countless millions of people from many cultures, religions, and societies have gathered among friends and family to celebrate their love for one another and their commitment to each other. Today, we should try to remember that a wedding is a symbol, a heartfelt and meaningful symbol of that love and commitment. The ceremony is not magic. You will not create a relationship that does not already exist and has not already been celebrated in all your commitments. Dennis and Tammy have made for each other, both large and small, in the days since you first met. What we are celebrating today is not a beginning of a marriage, but a marriage already in progress. The ceremony is a symbol of how far they have come, and together is a symbol of the progress they will continue to make for each other throughout their lives. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all these things we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. A chef, which we know was not Tammy. A friend, lover, and fiance. But now you shall say a few words that make you come across a threshold of life and things that will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband and this is my wife. Nothing is easier than standing here and saying these words, and nothing is more difficult than living them every day in your life. When you love someone, you do not love them all the time exactly the same way. It's impossible. Yet, that is what most of us expect. We forget the ebb and flow of life and the love of our relationships. We insist on permanence, duration, and continuity. But in love, as in life, the only stability is in change, in growth, and freedom. Therefore, what you promise today must be renewed and reaffirmed tomorrow and the tomorrows to come. Having considered all these things, Dennis, do you promise to do your very best each day to be patient with Tammy when she's running late? Make sure her coffee cup or her wine glass is always full, and forgive her forgetfulness. And most of all, create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage.
I do.
Tammy, do you promise to do your very best each day to be patient with Dennis's lack of handyman skills? Make sure he gets some time to watch those sports, and allow him to drive without any passenger vice. And most of all, create a loving, happy marriage.
I do.
May I have the rings? You have for each other a golden ring. This most precious of metals symbolizes the love and most precious element in your life together. The ring has no beginning and it has no ending, which symbolizes the love between you will never cease. You may place these rings upon each other's fingers as a visible sign of the vows which this day you have made as husband and wife. Dennis, you can repeat after me. Tammy, take this ring.
Tammy, take this ring.
And with it my promise.
And with it my promise.
Of faith and patience.
Of faith and patience.
And love for the rest of my life.
And love for the rest of my life.
Tammy, you can repeat after me. Dennis, take this ring.
Dennis, take this ring.
And with it my promise of faith.
And with it my promise of faith,
Patience.
patience,
And love for the rest of my life.
and love for the rest of my life.
Dennis and Tammy have chosen a family sand ceremony. I'd like to invite Madison, Trent, and Ethan to come forward. Tammy and Dennis have bound their lives together as a couple, but it is also right and fitting to celebrate the knowledge and importance of their children as they come together to build a family. Dennis and Tammy's individual containers of sand represent the essence of all of their gifts that they're bringing to this union. They will first pour some of their sands into the center vase, showing their marriage as the foundation of the family. The sands mix together to symbolize their bond of love and respect that can never be separated. Madison, Trent, and Ethan will then add their sand, representing them as unique and beloved children. These swirling colors remind us we are all different people, and it is our different personalities that add the beautiful color to the tapestry of family. Lastly, Tammy and Dennis will seal the union with the remainder of their sand, surrounding the children in the environment of unconditional love. May this family remain not dependent upon one another, but independent and as colorful as the sands that they fill the box. Dennis and Tammy, thank you very much for being a part of this special day. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this special day. You may kiss your bride. It is my honor for the very first time to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Dennis and Tammy Allen.
just a moment, please, while we bless this food we're about to partake of. First, I want to congratulate my daughter, Tammy. And it's one of the happiest occasions. We welcome Dennis into the family. He's just been a pleasure to be around, and we couldn't ask for anything any nicer. If we'd bow our heads, please. Our kind and most gracious Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful day. We thank thee for the uniting of this couple, Dennis and Tammy, into one unit. We pray that you will bless them, be with them, nurture them as they continue to love each other as they do, and continue on to life and have continued successes.
No, just first of all, we'd like to thank everybody for coming out. We know it's been a kind of a long drive for most of you guys, and we really appreciate you coming out and supporting us.
I ditto what Dennis said. So many of you traveled so far to be here, and we really appreciate it. And special thanks to my maid of honor who did so many things over the last few months to make leading up to this day very special for me. And of course, to my family and friends that have helped support me along the way with big decisions, little decisions, font size, all the fun things that went into planning this day. And very special thanks to my friends, Tracy, Trista, and Kim. They executed today for me and all the decorations and setting up and planning and organizing. So big round of applause to them too. So again, to everyone that I just met today, my new family, and to my family, thank you. Love you all.
How's it going? For you guys that don't know me, I'm Eric, Denny's younger brother, more handsome, eligible brother. Me and Denny, been close ever since we were younger. I'm really proud of him and proud of the choice that he's made. And I just want to say congratulations, and I hope many, many years of joy. And I love you guys.
Hi everybody, my name is Stacey Strong. I am Tammy's best mate. I've known her for about 10 years. We met at work and have just become really close. Knowing that I had to do this speech today, I really, allowed me to go down memory lane a little bit and just think about all the fun things that we've done together. We've gone camping at Niagara Falls in the middle of a tornado warning. We had no idea it was even a tornado warning. We were just there enjoying. And we've also went to Drummond Island, where Tammy almost got chased by Mummy Bear when she got out of the car to look at Baby Bear. Who does that? We've also gone to Mackinac Island, where one of our kids threw a rock at another kid's head and had some adventures there. I think my favourite... I think my favourite though was the recent Drummond Island trip, where we rented a boat and we came back with the boat needing a brand new rudder and a new anchor. So, we've had a lot of good fun, we've had a lot of laughs, but we've also had a lot of lonely times too, right? Just sitting there kind of talking, thinking about, we're both in the same situation and what our future would be like. So I've watched you during those times, and I want you to know how proud I am of you. These last years, raising two wonderful boys, amazingly, and watching you, and wishing I could be like you, how strong you are, how you've excelled in everything, and how the boys are just the best in everything they touch as well. It's testimony to what a great mum you are. So this is your time now. Dennis, I think you are an awesome kind of guy. I'm so proud that my bestie has got somebody like you in her life. I've loved hanging out and going over and seeing she doesn't need me anymore. He's in my side of the bed. It's like I struggled. I think you're an awesome kind of guy, you know, stepping up, helping Tammy. You know, I've watched you support her and in all the things that she's done recently and trying to achieve, and it's so nice for me to hear, oh, Dennis has done this and Dennis has helped me, and it just gives us warmth to know that she's got someone like you, so thank you. And I'm also happy because I've got someone to talk about you to. So Tammy, I love you, you're awesome, and I'm so glad